And in Dayton, Ohio, Santa Clara, the visitors, 81-69 over Wright State. The Broncos from the West Coast Conference going on to the finals now of the College Basketball Invitational presented by Buick. And welcome back inside. Kenny Rice along with Darren Horn. Interesting game tonight, Coach. Early on, it was Wright State able to control the tempo and actually even at times speed up the tempo against this Santa Clara team that likes to run up and down the court.
Well, really, it was a game that the story was who was scoring off of turnovers. Wright State able to create some offense off their turnovers early on. Once Santa Clara settled down, especially to start the second half, they created offense off of turnovers that Wright State committed, and it was really the difference in the game.
Santa Clara was down 2 at halftime. Like Darren said, they get things going. And the man leading the way is Kevin Foster, one of the great shooters right now in the college game, who winds up with 33 tonight.
This guy can flat fill it up, and he can do it from everywhere on the floor, especially beyond the arc. He does it with range, as we see right there, from about 4 feet beyond the arc, and he can do it off the dribble as well. He's just an outstanding scorer, and he was the difference for Santa Clara tonight. And one of the things he does is not only score a lot of points, but he makes it easier for everybody else because the defense is so worried about him, Kenny.
And he had a couple of big steals also at crucial times when they were making their run, and Wright State continued to open up the lead.
Well, Kerry Keating going to a little full court pressure after free throws and on dead balls, and then settling into a 2-3 zone in the second half, and it was really the difference.
And you take a look at the stats. Wright State shooting 54%, but you talk about the three-pointers. They will put them up, and they did tonight, hitting 8 of 24 from there. And, of course, those turnovers, 15. That just, ouch, if you're the coach, that just jumps out at you when you see 15 turnovers compared to 6, doesn't it?
Well, the important thing is that not only were they turnovers, but they were turnovers that led to points for Santa Clara, those live ball turnovers that turned into baskets on the other end. And that was really where Santa Clara was able to get their lead and extend it in the second half and then keep it.
It sets up for a great final. George Mason will be home playing host to Santa Clara Monday night at 7 Eastern time here on Access TV. That's going to be a fun series to watch.
Well, it's going to be a tremendous championship in the CBI. Two really good basketball teams. George Mason, a good scorer in their own right, and Sherrod Wright, tough defensive team. Are going to change some defenses like we saw Santa Clara do tonight. Look for an outstanding championship in the CBI.
And be sure to join us Monday night at 7 Eastern right here on Access TV. It will be Santa Clara, a winner tonight over Wright State, taking on George Mason.